almost in 12 to 18 hours, she used to only speak one word.
See, because this is my experience where I am sharing post consulting one, at least 2-3 doctors. These people say multiple things, but after coming to Anish, doctor, he has actually touched the nadi and he said that this can be diagnosed. First instance, the word that came out is it can be cured. It can become zero.
So many people out there, right? Helpless or hopeless. What you want to tell them? How you want to advise them from your experience, from your things?
Obviously, see, I've not come across, but anything that comes across, obviously, one is the confidence, boosting of confidence, not confidence, because confidence will have to come in from within. And the opposite side, the other flip side of it is who is going to actually diagnose. The second thing is this plays a vital role in terms of boosting the confidence. If you go to any person, I don't see, because this is my experience where I am sharing post consulting one, at least 2-3 doctors. There are a lot of things which have cropped up. These people say multiple things, but after coming to this Anish, doctor, he has actually touched the nadi and he said that this can be diagnosed. First instance, the word that came out is it can be cured. It can become zero. So that itself will boost the confidence of lot of. One is the patient, other is you talk about parents or for that matter their relatives, whoever it is. Basically, this plays a vital role in terms of building the confidence of parents also.
Yes.
Because for a patient to get 100% cured, one is the confidence of parents is very important.
Yes, no doubt.
So that is given by Anish to, I think, not only for me, and most of the, I've seen one of his patients getting recovered from a plastic body to a normal body. I've seen that live video. Then I was like flat. I mean, this is next to impossible, which he made it possible. So that's when we, first instance, we trusted him blindly and we said, let's go ahead. So obviously, anything that comes in, we would obviously refer Dr. Anish, because that is something which we'll have to understand. It's a pain point for every parent.
Yes.
Anything that comes in, obviously, there's nothing wrong in terms of suggesting people saying that try Anish treatment. Or obviously, once he is here, that is his call whether he'll direct us to homeopathy or whatever it is. But it's a mixed combination which worked for us. Okay, some it might be only Ayurveda. So this definitely we are always there to see. Word of mouth is very, very important.
Yes.
And of course, the willpower of the patient.
And willpower of the patient. And that is something which made a difference for Aditi also. So
Yes.
As a parent, now we can't force her to do things. She should have that willpower.
Exactly.
She should take that.
Healing
should
starts.
believe in herself.
Healing starts from within.
Yeah, she should believe her doctor.
Yes.
That is most important.
No doubt.
And she believed.
Yeah, she believed in him. She actually trusted him. That actually.
That healed her actually.
Aditi,
it's something which.
What made you to trust?
His words.
His words made you to trust. And what do you feel about this? Because no one knows this thing until and unless they go through this journey.
I'll tell you, the one thing is Ayurveda gives a result in the long run. It's not an instant result. It doesn't come in a jiffy.
Yes.
But if you're talking about some other results which will give you instant results, will not stay for long.
Yes.
That's what we believe.
Yes.
Something which gets cured instantly with one pill is not a permanent cure.
Yes.
It can come back.
But even one pill was also not.
Here
it is.
Except for that epileptic thing which she is using now, and which I am going to knock that off from her life basis the confidence that we have got here in these 21 days. So except that, she has never used even a pain or even a paracetamol from her birth.
Okay.
So that is one which is going, but still we wanted to reduce. And obviously, once we believe any kind of a medicine, that will yield results only basis our trust. And Ayurveda is something which will give a lot. It takes. This is my understanding that it might take a little longer time.
Yes.
But it will give you a permanent result. It's 100%. So that's something which I buy.
I had totally given up by that time because there was no hope for us. Almost everybody, we didn't get a positive, uh, feedback from any of the doctors, any of the allopathy doctors. So, but once we met him, no, initially I don't know whether that was a magic or I think the trust factor should be there. We should trust him blindly. And whatever he says, everything has magic. That's true. We'll have to follow
That
him.
comes
Just
true.
right. That comes true. If he says, "Na, you wake up at 5 o'clock," we'll have to do that. Within a matter of time, you'll see that magic. There'll be a lot of change in you.
You had some doubts before going to him.
No,
Before going to
Not
never,
exactly.
never. Because we never came.
We just tried.
Yeah.
Let me give one more shot.
Yeah, like other doctors.
Because, yeah, that's my first approach. But you'll not believe, I referred 3 more people to Anish, and all 3 of them have given amazing feedback. Only because first, looking at a doctor, you should feel confident. So looking at his face, we were so confident. When we, not only me, I'll talk about myself, and I can also share my colleagues' feedback. We have referred 2 more cases
Right.
where I referred and I went back to the office, but the way they came out and they spoke is totally different. So one is looking at his face, we feel that chalo, theek hai, there is some magic here. Let's try out. So that's what is the shot that we have given, and we were successful. So that's what we feel. Because after trying some 4-5 places
But
and
we
going
should
through
be
so much of trauma,
That's
because pandemic has actually ruined a lot of lives. And for her, she started with remdesivir, which shouldn't be given to the
Yes.
kids. She was like 12 when she was given a 6-dose remdesivir, and all the 6 vials have been given to her. And suddenly we said, and after that, all this stages started.
Okay.
Collapse, epileptic issues, and then leg strength. She was a very good basketball
All the side
player.
effects then.
All of this started then, and we were like wondering, "Arey, what is happening with her?"
Yes.
And then tried all this, and then we as she claimed, we've gone through another test and trial to Ayurveda to meet one of the doctors, and he referred after 8 months. He said, let me refer this case to Anish. I've already briefed it. That's when Dr. Anish came into picture, and here is the story. It's all visible now. The results, transformation, confidence, smile. See, there are certain days where she used to say that, why am I like this? Why is it happening to me? Now she'll never say.
What you feel now?
I want to go show everyone who I am.
Good.
I'm not a Dumbo.
Good. You're not. You're not, Aditi. You're a very smart kid.
Yes.
You're
I
strong.
will show them.
Yes.
I'm a real Aditi. I'm not this. This is me, myself.
Yeah, and this thing can't stop you, right?
Yes.
What you're looking forward also? Can you share what you're looking forward?
I'll become a doctor
Huh?
under him.
She want to do a medicine under Anish.
I just want to share this. It was so tough for us, no? She stopped talking also. There was a point. She stopped talking. We used to push her. We used to push her. We used to force her to smile and to talk. She almost in 12 to 18 hours, she used to only speak one word. That's it.
Yes.
She did that whole last year also. It was the same. She started speaking when she got that confidence that now I am confident enough and I can heal now. I'll be normal. I'll be absolutely normal. So finally, she's speaking almost after 1 year, I believe. She was totally silent. That was our fear now. What is happening to her?
Yes.
She was not liking to speak. She was not liking. She never wanted to, mingle with people. She was hiding herself. She was just running away from life. Actually, it was very tough for us. But then now she started speaking from almost 2-3 months. Happily, she's speaking. That is where her words are not coming out.
Yes. I can see the smile on her face now. It's from the heart.
That's true.
How you feel about the hospital and the people here?
It's not a hospital.
For at least Ayurvedic patients, right?
Yes.
It's a temple of health.
Mhm.
Huh? Is it?
It's
It's a playground.
yes, exactly.
It's a playground for Aditi, right?
Yes.
First 1 week, she was in she was totally. Once we stepped here, the day when we actually came
I
here,
was crying.
she started crying, looking at the hospital. She thought that again all those medications and syringes, those saline and everything will again start. Those painful treatments, everything will again start. She started crying. Then after
was
that,
shivering.
yeah, she was shivering for almost. She actually lost trust on everybody.
Yes.
So it took her almost 3 to 4 days to actually stabilize, get back to senses. And when she got that trust now from the medication, from the doctors and everybody, amazing. Then she actually started to
Like
yeah, now. And after 1 week, finally her treatment it became
like-
successful.
Yes.
Now she's started. It's been successful. She's stable now.